Well, hello, hello, hello. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Welcome in. Hope you're doing great today. Little morning message here. This is not really connected to any particular zodiac sign. If you're new here, hey, hey, girl, hey. Um, Not really connected to any particular zodiac sign, but in the extended part of this, I will look at any zodiac signs that do show up. So whether you're that zodiac sign or you're dealing with that zodiac sign, okay? Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh, noon today, I'm going to be doing a live guided meditation around the Virgo full moon, which is about releasing and letting go of any unhealthy patterns in your life, right? Because Virgo is about health and well-being and wellness. So, and full moons are about releasing. So we're going to be doing a little guided meditation at noon. All right. So come on by. That'll be fun. Noon Eastern time. Right now, let's take a look at what's going on for you. Messages that want to come through for those watching. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Ascending the mountain. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. I'm getting the feeling that some of you have been holding back your own ability to manifest because of you think what you have is okay, good enough, right? Like, and there is a lot of limitation around manifesting because it's like, well, I mean, I'm not here to really, break the bank or do anything, like be famous or anything like that. I just want my house. I want my kids to be happy. And those are huge things, actually. Those are not small things. But here's the thing. The universe, it's the same amount of effort for the universe to manifest a massive thing as a small thing. And you're the one that's making the judgment of whether it's massive or small, okay? So the universe, it takes no additional energy for the universe to manifest $1 million versus $100, okay? It's energy, whatever, doesn't make any difference. A so-so relationship or the love of your life, same amount of effort. So I feel like some of you might be keeping yourself small, thinking, this is like grown up. This is programming that comes in when you're growing up of like, I know in my house, it was like, don't ask for too much. There was like that kind of limitation on what you could ask for. And nobody really knew where the line was, but we sure as hell knew when we crossed it. Okay. And that was seen as pretty selfish. So anyway, if you have some kind of growing up experience around like how much money is too much money for you to have, or how much success is too much success for you to have, okay, it like why? It'd be really good to dig deep into that, don't you think? I think so, because there's most definitively a mountain available to you, okay? And you're sort of like, well, I'll stick with the bunny hill. I'm not doing the black diamond. I'm not interested in that. And honestly, where you're going is this big transformation. So it could, some of you could be like, this is why that when you start down your spiritual path, you don't know the whole mission. And I will quote the teacher who was telling me about my mission. It's big enough that you might not do it if you knew what it was, at least right now. Because you're not even on the road yet. This was 12 years ago. You're not even on that road yet. If someone said to me 12 years ago, hey, you're going to be reading YouTube, or you're going to be reading tarot on YouTube, and your hair is going to be pink, and there's unicorn energy here, I'd be like, excuse me? No. And this is just a piece of the mission for me. So just being able to get your head around what you have not experienced yet is a challenge. It's like, if you don't know, okay, what the most lovely, beautiful, wonderful salad or vegetables or gorgeous melons or pomegranates, if you don't know what any of that stuff tastes like, then you're pretty cool with, dried up raisins and stuff, right? You're like, just not, if you don't know what champagne tastes like, then you may never be able to manifest it, because it's like not something that you're just like, okay, that's, but this is about your mission. So even if you can't see the whole path, how you do this is you just keep saying yes. Okay? When spirit shows up on your path, just keep saying yes. Spirit is never going to send you down a road that is too much for you to handle, or something that's going to be awful for you or difficult in any way that is going to be negative. Okay? Spirit is always going to help you expand and bring in joy and bring in high vibration. Okay? So just move out of that idea. Even when we see the death card here, transformation, it just makes me like, wow, look at what you got. So allow yourself to keep going forward. Allow yourself to, everything is always working out for me. That's a mantra we talk about in this channel a lot. Everything is easy. Everything is flowing. Success expands in my life. Whatever is showing up for me that I am terming as difficult or whatever, it's, those are lessons. Those are ways of, shifting my perspective. Those are things that need to be cleared, right? Like, shift into this energy about like, wow, just keep saying yes. Just keep saying yes. And the universe is bringing in massive transformation here. Okay. Let's see where we go. Again, any zodiac signs I see, I'm going to do a little few card pull around them. So far I see Scorpio. Okay. Page of Pentacles underneath. I see this. I see Judgment, and I see Magician, and I see Cancerian energy. So far I see Scorpio and Gemini and Cancer. So here's the gateway. This is a really excellent sort of object lesson in what I was talking about. So you open the door to learning something new. This is as part of your calling. Okay. So you're interested in astrology. You're interested in healing. You're interested in shamanism. You're interested shamanistic journeys. You're interested in ayahuasca. You're interested in Akashic records. You're interested in QHHT. You're interested in whatever you're interested in. And so it becomes like a little tiny interest that blows up into something that is moving you forward in a big way. Okay. And look at this. So your manifesting ability expands. The more you say yes, just keep saying yes. The more you say yes, the more your manifesting ability gets stronger. Okay. That's beautiful. Page of Swords, Hierophant. There's the death energy again. So there's big transformation here. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, very clear energy about the future. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Look at all the horses. They're all going in this direction. They're all going toward the future. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Death card, all moving in this direction. The Chariot card is moving forward. Even though it's coming right at you, it's moving forward. All right, so this is really cool. I feel like you're getting some kind of little inklings from your guides, from your dreams, from something coming through. You're like, what is that? And being curious enough to kind of follow it down. You see something on YouTube. You hear something in a reading I'm doing or somebody else is doing. You're flipping through and your eyes caught by something and you're like, wow, that's kind of interesting. I think I'd like to learn about that. Follow that impulse. Okay, because I feel like it's opening some doors for you. And Hierophant and Death, this is about transformational change out of something that's a little stuck. I'm feeling that's a little stuck. Hierophant. Some of you could be moving out of a relationship that's a little stuck. Some of you could be moving into transformation from a place of learning. I've learned a lot, and some of you could feel like, okay, I'm good. I'm where I am. I'm where I'm at. There's a level of success to where I'm at. I'm good. But these little inklings come in around learning something new, and ba-boom, transformation happens. Bringing in a lot of self-confidence and stability and financial development, financial wealth. Um, Knight of Cups showing up. This is love and clear sights, clear sailing forward, all looking this way. Everything is looking this way, which is very, very cool. Another page, 3 pages. So you're getting messages of love and interesting stuff, you know, things of interest to you, getting messages of, hey, heads up. You're getting grounded as you're transforming. So if you're feeling that this is taking you away from stability, it's not. It's planting the seeds for more stability. So whatever little messages, whatever little inklings are coming in, and it's actually moving you towards something that's going to be more of a career, okay? Something that is transformational for you in terms of, excuse me, money or stability or something. Clarify the transformational energy here of death. Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands. There could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Excuse me, a water sign that you're dealing with that you might be having a hard time moving on from. That's what the Hierophant could be about. Some kind of relationship that, you know, was heartfelt at one time, but now feels like it's stuck. Now feels like it's not moving. You might even feel like you're dealing with someone who's a martyr. This could be a work relationship. This could be a love relationship, but it's something that is stable enough that the transformational move forward is going to be a little bit like, wow, I'm, you know, holy cow, ascending the mountain. There's sadness in leaving that behind, but ultimately, when this new love comes in, you'll feel that the other thing was a burden. I know I would hate to feel like a burden to anybody, but that's kind of what is being shown here. That you have to, this person is not accepting the end of this relationship. Here comes Charlie. The person is not accepting the end of the relationship. Oh my God. All right, so let's see. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, Devil energy, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords. I feel like this person knows it's time for you to move on. This person or this job, it just seems obvious. It's like an ending point. And I feel like this person is really trying to hold on to you. They know that you're going to have love coming in. They feel it. Okay, they feel it for sure. And I feel like they really want to try to tie you down more. So this person could, if you're not married, this person could try to make that happen. Not without your consent, of course, but you know, if you're not living together, they could kind of push for living together. If, you know, whatever it is, they want to escalate to the next level. They want to transform into something else. I feel like you are going to know that you are transforming, but that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Where you're going is something you have to become single, or you have to move out of this other relationship in order to move forward into something that's better for you. I've been saying this for a couple days. I'm seeing this moment where you have to kind of go through a death. You have to go through some kind of ending. And that's what's showing up for me right now here. Let me get some timing on this. Okay, Sun, Hermit, Tower, 3 of Wands. You're manifesting this for right now. Okay, so the Sun showed up. I was going to say May because the Hierophant is May. But then I asked about timing and I got the Sun, which is like one day. And then I got the Tower, which is right now. So I feel like the piece that is required is this Page of Pentacles, this learning something new. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles is putting you on the road to some kind of awareness about yourself that is going to transform this relationship. In other words, you start the ball rolling with some kind of thing that you feel is pretty innocuous. Okay? Tower and then 3 of Wands, this love comes in, or this career comes in. And I feel like the beginning of it is very small. Okay, it's like so I was watching, I don't know if any of you watch Longmire on Netflix. I'm a huge fan. And there's one episode with, the whole treasure hunt side story where people are searching for the buried treasure with this poem and everything. This one brother comes in and says his brother is missing. And when they talk to the person who's missing, his wife, she says this whole treasure hunt has become an obsession. They both quit their jobs. The two brothers quit their jobs. They're both like going down this road of, mutual destruction. This is not that. This is a positive road. But the one brother ends up killing the other brother. And she the whole time at the end of the storyline or whatever, she's kind of like, this just started as them having fun in the woods as a way for them to, kind of get out of their jobs and stuff. It's become such an obsession. So I feel like that's, I'm sorry, that's a little bit of a negative story. This is not that. This is the same kind of thing. Something starts really small. Like, I just bought a little book on tarot. I just bought a little book about astrology. I got a little reading or something. And some kind of thing opens up or clicks for you when you do that. And it's planting the seed. And it's also planting the seed of moving you out of where you are. So where you end up is so much bigger and different and everything like that. Like I said, 12 years ago, would I have thought I'm here on YouTube reading tarot with pink hair? Like I would have been like, that's ridiculous. But that's what this is like. It's a progression of something that starts really small and becomes majorly important in your life. It could be this, love of your life, the partner that you've always wanted. This is, I think in a bigger sense, this is more about becoming the shaman, becoming the leader, teacher, healer, guide, spiritual leader of some kind. Okay. And I think the love just comes along with that. But I think this is about becoming the healer, becoming the teacher, becoming the guide. Okay. So, I'm going to continue on with this reading. There's a lot of signs here, right? I said Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Is that everything? Scorpio. Okay. I'm going to get, if you are any of those signs, I'm going to pull a couple cards for those signs. Okay. A little bit of information for you. And if you're dealing with any of those signs, it might be interesting because this can also be cross-watching, right? So you can watch that. All right. So if you're interested in continuing on this reading with me, if this has resonated for you, the link is below. If you're on Patreon, the rest of this reading starts right now.